journalist here right now, and I want to turn around and look at them right now. They have brought the only 3 kids, or they're bringing all of the kids, the only kids in the camp, to go and interview right now. Literally, like, the only kids I saw at the camp are over there being interviewed. That's the mainstream media, friends. That is the mainstream media. This is the reality of the camp. All men on their cell phones that are all not from Syria. They're all from Sudan and Afghanistan. And this is what the media will show you. The 3 kids at the camp. Like, the only kids I saw. Hello, I'm Lauren Southern here with the Rebel Media, and today we are going to be going into the Calais jungle to see if we can find a single Syrian refugee. That is our goal, and we'll see if we can achieve it. So I am here near the outskirts of the jungle with Palaswi. And how long have you been here, and where did you come from?
I'm from Iran and about 1 year.
Where did you come from?
This meal from Afghanistan, meal like
Afghanistan.
Canada.
And you're going to Canada.
Yeah.
Do you guys speak English?
Yeah,
And where are you from?
Pakistan.
Where are you from?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Where are you from? Pakistan? Where are you guys from? Afghanistan? So you came from Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Sudan? Where are you from?
Sudan.
Sudan?
Yeah.
Lots of people here from Sudan, eh?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Where are you from? Afghanistan? Where are you from? Sudan? Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Where are you from? Afghanistan? Do you speak English? No? Where are you from?
From Sudan.
Sudan?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you from? Iraq? So we've talked to a lot of the guys here, and first of all, almost all of them are from Sudan or Afghanistan. Where are you from?
From Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? A lot of people from here are from Afghanistan,
Yeah,
eh?
most of the people are here from Afghanistan.
Most of the people, Afghanistan or Sudan? Typically.
Yeah, Afghanistan, Sudan, Pakistan, Eritrea, Iran, and a little bit from other countries.
Where are you guys from?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Where are you from?
Iran.
Iran?
Yes.
Where are you from? Pardon? Ethiopia. Hello. Where are you from? Afghanistan? Do you speak English? No. No? Where are you from?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Where are you guys from? Afghanistan? It's interesting in the media for the refugee crisis. They always show women and children. None. None here. Where are you from? Afghanistan? Ish, where are you from?
Sudan.
Sudan? Where are you guys from?
Where from? Egypt.
Egypt. Where are you from? Afghanistan? Where are you from? Afghanistan? Thank you. Where are you from? Afghanistan? Where are you from? Afghanistan? Okay, thank you very much. So I see a lot of signs that say Syria. Well, a few signs that say Syria, but we still haven't met a Syrian refugee. I just got Iran, which is a new one. Where are you from?
Sudan.
Sudan?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sudan.
I wonder if we'll find a single Syrian while we're here. The hunt continues. Where are you from?
From Eritrea.
From where?
Eritrea.
Eritrea? Where are you from?
دولة الكويت.
From Kurdistan.
From Kurdistan?
You know Kurdish people? Land of Jewel.
Yes, yes. Sudan? Sudan. And yourself?
Syria.
Syria. Syria?
Yeah.
You're the first Syrian we've met here. We found a Syrian refugee. Yay! We finally found one. We found the one Syrian refugee. This is so exciting, hanging around with a bunch of Sudan guys because everyone here is from Sudan and Afghanistan. One Syrian refugee we found.
Let's start with you. Is it time to take another look at the Second Amendment?
It's been time since the Second Amendment was passed. Of course, it's well overdue. I mean, how many more mass shootings do we need? How many more victims of gun violence do we need before the Republicans get off their ass, stop doing the work of the NRA, who is in the pocket of the gun manufacturers, and change the legislation to protect people? I mean, Paul Ryan, what a disgraceful jerk he's turning out to be. Last night, when he came onto the well of the House, he said that this sit-in was a publicity stunt. I mean, the man is completely tone deaf, typical of the Republicans.
Lauren, what do you make of that? I mean, after all, the Second Amendment was written in a very different environment in a very different era.
You know, I'm not a fan of Paul Ryan, but I do agree with him on this one. It is a publicity stunt. It is purely virtue signaling. Even the Democrats themselves, like Chris Murphy, have admitted that none of these amendments would have stopped the shooting in Orlando or in San Bernardino. Not one of them, even the ones presented by the Republicans. They wouldn't have done a thing. They are just bureaucratic, more laws. And in fact, some of them are very biased. Even the ACLU have said that the ones that include banning people from the terrorist watch list and the no-fly list are discriminating against people who have been through no due process whatsoever. That is the ACLU, who are certainly not NRA supporters, who are certainly not massive gun fans.
Yeah, Jeffrey, interesting point that, because that's something a lot of people have said, is if you're on a no-fly list, you shouldn't be able to own a gun. Lawrence says otherwise.
No, Ms. Southern is completely wrong and tone deaf like Mr. Ryan. Let me tell you about Ms. Southern. I love it that she comes to my country and preaches no gun laws when Miss Southern is a Canadian where they have very, very strict gun laws and where the gun laws work. We in the United States have 50,000 gun deaths a year. Miss Southern in Canada has fewer than 310. So, Miss Southern, here's my advice to you. Go back to Canada, get the gun laws changed there and obliterated, and then come back on Sky and let us know how well that worked out for you.
Let's let Lawrence Southern have a chance to respond to that. So it's quite an accusation, Jeffrey.
Oh, I would love for the gun laws to change in Canada. If I were an individual that were in America in a mass shooting, the first thing I would think is, I wish I had a gun on me. I wish I were able to defend myself. The gun is an equalizer. As an individual, if I were attacked, I would have many men who attacked me I couldn't outpower. I would want a gun on me to defend myself from rape, from being murdered. If I was in a mass shooting, I would be a sitting duck. As much as you can love and trust the government, they still have to make that call. They still have a time to get there. And if there were someone with a gun in the Orlando shooting or the Paris shooting, any of these places, these mass deaths could have been stopped. Even the Eagles of Death, the concert that was playing in Paris, the singers said that I wish there was someone in there with a gun so that this could have been stopped. I will try to change the laws in Canada, and I wish I were in the States right now, and maybe I'll go there someday so that I can have the right to defend myself from both people who want to attack me, do me harm, and from a tyrannical government.
Okay, it's a good point, but on the other hand...
no, it's not a good point. It's nonsense. It's utter crap. It's not a good point at all. It's fallacious nonsense. It's rhetoric. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to apologise for your language. We are, of course, on live TV, so let's just remember that when we're discussing
I know, and it's still crap.
Please explain to me how one of these amendments would have stopped the shooting in Orlando.
I will gladly explain what gun control does.
No, what the amendments that are being...
No, listen. Just listen. In your youthful high school exuberance, you are very naive. What gun violence does,
can call me names,
what gun laws do is prevent gun violence. See, one of the things Miss Southern... It did, really. There were guns in Orlando in the club.
There were tons of gun laws,
but there were guns in the club in Orlando. The guards were armed. Obviously, you've never carried a gun. Some of us who served in the U.S. military have carried a gun.
Okay, Jeffrey,
and I can tell you something. No, let me finish. Let me finish. When you have lots and lots of guns in a room, what you get is panic and more deaths. Miss Southern doesn't have a clue what she's talking about.
Okay, Jeffrey, less of the personal attacks, please. Let's keep it on this subject. Lawrence Southern...
It is on the subject. She's talking nonsense.
But less of the personal attacks, please. Lawrence Southern, just to change tack slightly here. Now, what we saw in Orlando, it was, frankly, the kind of assault weapon you don't need to defend yourself. There are over 3 million of those in ownership in the US. We don't need assault rifles like that, do you, to defend yourself? Surely the law should be changed.
The thing is, it's an equalizer, right? If the government has a weapon that they can use against the people, I mean, you can say, no, it's not, sir, but that's not an argument. You saw during the Chicago riots where you had Asian store owners defending their stores from being burnt down, and the only way they did that was with high-caliber weapons, and they were one of the few peoples that didn't have their stores burned down. You saw it during in Ukraine when you had the government sniping their own people. The people who were disarmed, they were fighting with Molotovs against sniper rifles. You need to be able to defend yourself from a tyrannical government. And with most of America seemingly thinking that Trump is the new Adolf Hitler, I'd think that liberals would want to be arming themselves to defend themselves from a Fourth Reich.
Utter nonsense.
Okay, Jeffrey, Jeffrey,